Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, often with beach, travel, or hygge themes. I also do a little bit of stationery, books, beauty, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos or announce giveaways or go live. I will be announcing some giveaways very soon over on the community tab, so stay tuned for that. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and for all of your continued support. Today I have the May single swag box. Now, as much as I give this box a hard time for having what I feel are sometimes elevated retail prices, I do think it is a good value every single month, and I have to say they are so consistent about always sending the box at the very beginning of the month or even sometimes at the end of the preceding month. They have two different subscription tiers. They have the full box, which is what I have to share with you today, and that is $39.99, or they have the petite box, which is $24.99. That has about half of the items. Usually it does include the jewelry piece and the snack that's in the full box. If you're interested in trying either of those subscriptions out, you can save $15 using the link that I'll leave for you in the description box below. They always have some kind of deal going on, so you can get a really good value on your first box. So inside we just have their little product card right on top and their black tissue paper. So it looks like this time around we have 8 products, which is usual, and it has a total retail value of $220. Now, like I said, sometimes I feel like the MSRPs that they list here, not any fault of single swag, are a little bit high. So I usually feel like it's about half of the retail value in terms of what I would actually pay for the products, but still $110 on a $40 box that you may have actually gotten for $15 off is fantastic in my personal opinion. They do include the individual retail values as well, which I will share with you as we go through the individual products. So then here is that black tissue paper, like I was saying, and we will go ahead and get in there. So I do think this is just a great little treat to receive a little self-care for yourself in the form of some retail therapy every month. So the first thing I'm seeing is right on top, and it is an satin eye mask. Now, we get a lot of eye masks in subscriptions, you guys, and I think that they make great gifts, little bundles that I like to create for friends, family, and for giveaways, of course. So this is kind of interesting because it actually came in like a little Ziploc pouch, so it looks like it's actually resealable, which I actually really appreciate because I think it's really nice when your eye mask kind of comes with a little cover because you want to keep it clean. So it says it is a satin eye mask. I'm wondering if I can actually open it up. And let's see what it says about it. So it says this has a value of $28. So it's pretty cute. It's just got like little stars, little constellations on it, and then the elastic band. Now, I usually like it when these are a little bit more adjustable just because I don't like having something around my head, even more so than I don't like having something directly on my eyes. I prefer the eye masks that have like a little bit of a cup, a little bit of space, so it's not actually putting any pressure on your eyelids. But it is very soft, and I appreciate that it's black instead of, we get so many of them in like blush pink, which I'm just not like a pink girly girl. So I like that. It says, soothe the delicate skin around your eyes with this feathery soft satin sleep mask. Wake up well rested and ready to take on the day. Now, do I think I would pay $28 for it coming in that little plastic pouch? Maybe not, but certainly it is a nice treat to receive, and like I said, a great regiftable item. Next, we have something, it says Simply Glowing. Ooh, it's a vitamin C serum. So it actually came in this little box, which does have some shrink wrap on it. So I'll see if I can actually open that up. It's on there pretty good though. It says this has a value of $32. That actually seems pretty reasonable for a serum. It is by Glow on Fifth Beauty. So I don't actually know that brand, but it says this lightweight serum will leave you simply glowing, formulated with hydrating vitamin C and licorice root to help reduce the appearance of textured skin and bring about a more natural glow. Always a good thing. It says use both morning and night for best results. So I do like vitamin C serums in terms of brightening. I don't think I've had anything that has like licorice root listed as one of the main ingredients, but it's just a nice simple glass bottle, so it feels very like clean. And I do appreciate that it came in that outer box so the dropper didn't get like dusty, because that always drives me crazy, especially if there's shred in a box, especially if it's black shred and then it gets on those like white droppers and you can never ever get it off. So glad it came in a box, and I'm glad it came kind of wrapped up. So it looks like it's in good condition. I think we are at our snack. Now, this is a snack that has appeared in Single Swag. If you are subscribed for any amount of time, you will eventually get one of these, and this is probably one of my favorite snacks that they send. It is some Pure Lean cream-filled wafers, and it's just in vanilla, and it comes in this little tin. I know you can get these at like the dollar store, the grocery store. I just think they're so delicious, such a good treat. Like to snack on them with my coffee or my tea. So let's see what it says about this. The snack pretty much always has a value of $4, which again, I know you can probably find it for less, but I think that's fine. And I just love that they always include a little sweet treat for us. So it says, indulge in these delicious flaky treats in a decorative tin produced with high quality ingredients in the US. So it says that there are about 5 servings per container because you can eat 2 of them at a time. So for me, that's more like there's 2 servings of 5, but you know, it's always good to know. And I appreciate that there's a couple of servings in there. Next, we have something from So Susan Cosmetics, which is a brand that I'm familiar with, that I have seen in this subscription as well as others. And this is, it says Primordial Luminous Primer Gel Base. Oh, that's awesome. I was actually just thinking that I needed to get another primer. That's one of those like beauty products that I feel like we don't get enough of, and it's something that I can actually use. So this has a value of $42. All right. It says this illuminating water-based primer is designed to have a soothing effect on your skin, diminish the appearance of fine lines, and provide oil-free seamless luminosity while extending the wear of your makeup. So it's just this little tube of it for $42. That seems like a lot, but you know, you don't need a lot of primer. So hopefully that works well to just kind of moisturize and smooth things out if you are going to apply foundation. Sometimes I like to use primers because I don't wear a lot of foundation just because I feel like it kind of fills in some stuff. So I'm definitely excited to use that. That is a beauty product from Single Swag that I'm actually excited about. And you know, I don't necessarily put that much attention to the numbers, but I just always kind of think it's funny to mention what they think things are valued at. We have something very pink. It says this is by Koichi Naturals. It's a strawberry body milk, which I think is just a fancy way of saying lotion, but it's very pink. I bet it smells very sweet. So let's see what it says about this. This is a value of $24, so that seems a little bit high for this. It says this deep moisturizing and hydrating body milk infused with organic oils and fruit extracts is ideal for daily skincare and effective on all skin types. Well, I'm never going to turn down a lotion. Like, I feel like I have a nice stock of them. They make great gifts too, but these are one of the items that I do tend to hold on to because I like having them available. And my husband likes to pick out from my like collection of lotions too. It's actually not as sweet as I thought. There's definitely a hint of strawberry in there, but I love strawberry scents if they actually smell like real strawberries and not that like synthetic artificial strawberry version. But it's a little bit lighter and not as sweet as I thought. So you're not going to wind up smelling like strawberry candy. So I might actually hold on to this. That sounds nice. Actually, I appreciate that. And it's a good size bottle. Let's see how many ounces it is. 6.76 fluid ounces. All right, another thing that if you are subscribed to Single Swag for any amount of time, you will eventually wind up with one of these, which is a Sponge-a-lay, which is a infused body sponge, or buffer is what they call them. It has a value of $14. So this one is actually for the hands, I believe. It says this all-in-one hand wash infused buffer featuring tea tree oil and thyme essential oil is more effective in removing germs and dirt than soap alone. The buffer is dual-sided for a deeper cleansing action. Use the rough side to scrub and the soft side to buff. Dermatologist tested, vegan, cruelty-free, and effective on all skin types. So this is just a plain one. Sometimes they come in fun colors or shapes, but I'm really excited about it because I like to use these kinds of things for like under the nails and everything, especially if after you've been using your like body creams and butters. It's nice to really get things nice and clean. I'm sure you could probably use it all over your body, even though it says it is mostly for the hand wash, but you could have that there instead of your bar soap by the sink for folks to use. It says it has 40 plus hand washes. So when you get the body buffers for the shower, it says like 15 showers. So this has a little bit more in it because you're only gonna like wash your hands for your like 20 seconds or however long. But it smells really good. I like the thyme and the tea tree, so it's gonna smell fresh and clean, but also have that little herbal essence to it. So I'm always happy to get a Sponge-a-lay. They're one of my favorite things to get. Sometimes I think that the values are a little bit high that are listed, but actually 14 seems pretty reasonable. If you go to the Sponge-a-lay website and if you were gonna shop directly, it's pretty close price-wise. All right, here is our jewelry piece. Now, the jewelry is where I feel like the prices are often very high, and I feel like they work with sort of like either liquidators or they work with like sort of in-house brands. There's a few that we get jewelry pieces from. Violet Harper, which is what this is from, is one of them. The packaging's usually like pretty decent. Sometimes I've gotten like great like winter like fun fashion jewelry, and sometimes it's just not my personal style, which is fine. It says that this is a link necklace and earring set. So they have been doing a lot of sets lately. It has a value of $58, and I feel like just like the snack is almost always $4, I feel like the jewelry is almost always $58. It says, make a statement with this fashion forward, weighty, gold-plated necklace and round hammered earring set, perfect for dressing up or down day or night. The necklace measures 16 inches with a 4-inch extender. All right, so as this is totally my style because they are very, very simple. So it's just a chain necklace, which I think would look great layered, or just, you know, having a chunkier chain sometimes just looks really, really good if you have a little bit of a busier shirt, for example. And then it's these little hammered discs as studs. Now, I don't wear stud earrings a lot, but I do like the style of these. I actually have some threader earrings that have exactly like the same disc at the end of them. So this is actually a very lovely set, and I do think the packaging is actually pretty nice as well, even though it's just like folded cardboard. So this is a winner, and I feel like it kind of goes back and forth from month to month. Like every other month I'm like, this jewelry feels really young, or it's just like not a style that I would wear, and then the following month it's like great and totally usable, like great every day, like, or to dress things up a little bit. And I think that is the case with this set. So I don't know that I would pay $58 because it's not like it's, you know, 14 karat gold or anything, but I definitely think that it is a fun piece to receive. And, you know, if you are going by those retail values, then that paid for the whole box right there. So I think we have one more item in here, and it is something that we don't get that often, I don't feel like, in single swag, but we do get it in subscription boxes in general, and it is something that I almost always pass on to other folks, and that is a pair of socks. But I do appreciate, this is by Richer Poorer, which is a great sock company, quality cotton, designed in California, and they're roll top ankle socks, and they're just plain gray, which actually makes me like them that much more. A lot of times we get like a little bit like, you know, whimsical like dress socks that have like that cuff, and they kind of go up higher above your ankle. So these are a little bit, they do go above your ankle. I don't know if this like rolled cuff would like drive me crazy, because it would probably like roll down instead of staying in place like a good cuffed sock would, but I'm so appreciative that they gave us some plain gray socks that aren't like crazy or don't say anything crazy on them. But these I could actually probably use for like, you know, my slip-ons or my booties that I do actually have and occasionally wear. They are pretty nice lightweight, so that's actually kind of a nice piece. So it says these are valued at $18, which, yes, these days socks can be about that much. It says treat your feet with these stylish and cozy socks produced with high quality combed cotton, polyester, and knit blends designed for durability and comfort. So I'm wondering if everybody got gray or if there were some variations, because sometimes that is kind of fun to check out what other people got in their boxes. But overall, this was actually a really good singles swag box, even though there were some repeat offenders. They were the ones that I really do enjoy. And overall, I thought it was really good. So we got our Violet Harper necklace and earring set. We got our strawberry body milk, which even though it's really pink, it actually smells pretty good to me. We got one of my favorite snacks that we get in singles swag, these Purlines. We got our vitamin C serum, which I think is a nice item to receive. Our primer gel, which I was in need of. Our super cute, super plain gray socks. The satin eye mask, that's probably the one item that I'm not like thrilled about in this box. And then our Spongelay hand defense infused buffer. So for the eye mask to be my least favorite item, I think overall this was a great box, and you kind of get what I'm saying in terms of this being a really great value, a really fun treat to receive every month, or it would make a great gift as well, even the petite box, because the petite box probably would have had at least the earring and necklace set as well as the Purlines and then a couple more items in it. But let me know what you guys thought about this single swag in the comments below, what your favorite item was, or even your least favorite item. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Check out single swag. It is obviously not just for the single ladies. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. Hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.